Hey, Three Guys fans, if you're tuning in right now, you're probably going to notice a slur. That's because it is 2 a.m.
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time.
Swedish
fishes. And we're the only ones left. Everyone else has gone home, passed out, or pissed themselves. And we decided we're going to review a beer from Korea. If it's North Korea, sorry. If it's South Korea, we're for you guys. It's called Hite, and it looks to be in a recycled Miller Lite bottle, but we're not quite sure.
with a Photoshop Sprite label.
Hite from Korea with a Sprite label in a Miller Lite bottle, and it's labeled cool and fresh. It actually has an open thing, kind of like a Coors Light Mountains Are Blue type of thing. It's in a 330 milliliter bottle because 12 ounces is too goddamn hard to do. And I don't see an ABV, so this... Yeah.
But in California, you can get a cash refund.
Can you?
For recycling this bottle.
Well, yeah, because for some reason. It's not a twist off. So, incidentally, the reason we chose to do this particular beer is on one of the, I'm doing this backwards, on one of the apps that we keep track of all of our beers on. It gave this damn near 5-star recommendations for me. You too, I think.
Yeah, me too.
So that's kind of what we were. It does not smell good.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah. It smells good. It smells great.
I'm so glad we're doing this. Should go pass out in the fucking living room like everybody else.
It's got a very creamy head. It smells great when it opens up.
Happy New Year. Let's do a shitty beer. Maybe.
It's a very clear, very light colored beer. I mean, it's very clear.
By appearance alone, this seems like one I'll be into. But beauty's only head deep, so...
like I said, it's got a pretty creamy head. It smells like stale corn.
And the nose is much better out of the glass than it was out of the bottle.
For you. For me, it still smells like stale corn. Cardboard corn, really.
I won't drink it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Fuck.
It's actually surprising. It's it must mean it's good.
Boy. It is much better than the initial nose out of the bottle would make you believe it would be. Very light. Shush.
No, it is very light. The flavor is pretty mellow. I get less corn than I would from a Miller Lite or a Coors Light. It tastes a little old. Which, I mean, that could just be because it's from goddamn Korea. I don't know. There's no date on that. It's better than Bud Light.
I'd go that far.
Yeah.
I would go that far. This falls into my category of beige beers, though. It's even after a night of
that
drinking.
burp smells bad.
Thanks. I worked on that.
You cooked that. You pressure cooked on that one.
It's like a intestinal. It's a gastrointestinal gumbo, a jambalaya, if you will. If you will. Yeah, this is what I would call a beige beer. It's just off the initial flavor. It's very middle of the road. There's not a lot to it. Very light. I can't even say it's crisp. It's not really crisp, but it's not a flat beer either.
I think the musty grain kind of covers up the crispness. And that's honestly, that's a flavor that you just gotta try to understand what I mean by musty. You'll taste it and you'll see what I mean by that, but it's just,
it is sweet.
I don't know.
It does have a little bit of a unpleasant aftertaste.
Yeah, it's very.
It leaves quick though. Granted, that's probably a good thing for a bad aftertaste, but I mean, it does leave quick.
It leaves quick. It's got a little bit of a cardboard aftertaste.
It's terribly middle of the road.
Yeah.
There's really not enough bad or unpleasant or stale or skunky to say no, but there's not enough flavor or body or hops or aroma to say yes. Beige beer.
That coming from the middle of the road guy, I'm going to say that it's a musty, grain, old, cardboard, may have taken many, many months to get from Korea to me, and I have to give it a thumbs down.
I'm going middle of the road just because to me there's not enough there to give it yes or a no, left or a right. It's just completely neutral.